Okay, the weight of a steel beam, W, varies directly with its length. 1,200 millimeter steel beam weighs 144 kilograms. Calculate the weight of a 750 mil steel beam. There is lots of ways you can do this. I'd like to do it the proper way, I guess, is the right way to think of it. And that is we use this little formula here that W is directly proportional to L. So W equals K times L. This varies directly. So W varies directly with L. Use the initial, and then we're going to use the initial information to find K. There's something that we are times in by to find the relationship between W and L. It might be hours worked, and if you work 5 hours, you get $50. If you work 6 hours, you get $60. If you work 7 hours, you get $70. That's varying directly. So we know that K is times 10. 5 times 10 gives us 50. 6 times 10 gives us 60. We don't know K in this case, so how do we find it? We use the initial information that they've given us. They always give us some information. What have they given us here? They've given us that the weight, if the weight is 144, then the length is 1,200. So 144 equals K times 1,200. And how do we find out what K is? We divide by 1,200. So we're times in on this side. So when we take it over, we divide. And we get that K equals 0.12. Once we've found K, then again, what we're going to do is substitute straight into here. What are we finding? Calculate the weight, the W, of a 750 mil beam. So we know what K is, we know what L is, and we can easily find out what W is. So we use that information. There's our K, there's our length, there's our W. There is other ways you could have done that question because it varies directly. There's lots of different ways. And a few other questions later on, I do them differently as well. But that is I guess, the most mathematical way to do it. Thanks.